Well, hello, my Rec Tec family, Darren George, DRG Custom Carts. Hey, I know it's been a while since I made a video. That's because I've been kind of laid up for the last couple weeks. I wound up pulling a muscle in my back and it put me into bed for over a week. And then I finally went to the doctor last week and got some medication to actually make it to where I can walk around and get up and get back into the shop. I really was dying to get back into the shop to get this cart done. Now, before I go any further, first off, I want to give a huge shout out to a young man. His name is Noah. He's 10 years old. Noah actually watches my videos on YouTube and follows the Rec Tec builds. I am so impressed and so proud to know that someone that young is watching my videos. I look forward to the day when you want to purchase your first grill there, little man. And when you do, you give me a call and we'll hook you up with a nice little cart for your Rec Tec grill. All right? Thanks, Noah, and you keep watching them videos, my friends. This cart here was actually purchased over a month ago from one of our family members named Brian. And I shipped it out when I shipped out all the other ones last time, but unfortunately, as we all know, sometimes it happens. FedEx lost it and they couldn't find it. And then they called me a couple days later and said they thought they found it. And then they opened the box and it wasn't it. And it's just been a huge mess. So I contacted Brian and wanted to know whether he just wanted a refund or whether he still wanted a cart. And he was adamant that he definitely wanted the cart. So now that I was up and moving and could get back into the shop and get back on working on this, I finished up his cart last night. And Brian, I'm going to be boxing this up today. It will be shipped out to you tomorrow. And I will be putting FedEx stickers all over this box in hopes that they don't lose this. But I just wanted to let you know, and I also wanted to let the Rec Tec family know that there are some upgrades that are coming that are now going to be added to the newer carts as they're coming out. As we all know, Rec Tec stopped making the Bullseye for a little bit of time because they're tweaking some stuff with it. They are coming back out with them. They're just going to be a much nicer version of what you already had. I've been assured that they will actually still fit on these carts. So we don't have any problem with that. But all the new carts that come out, they're going to come just as this one is, which is powder coated with Prismatic's high temp powder coat paint. This stuff is baked on at 450 degrees and it's supposed to be able to withstand like 1,000 degrees. So I just wanted to be able, if you guys remember watching some of my YouTube videos a year and a half, almost 2 years ago when we first started building this cart, I told you I wish that I had the ability to offer them to you in powder coat. And since then, I have built myself a bake oven, built myself a powder coat booth so I could powder coat these things for you guys so that I can just give you the best quality I could possibly bring you. So in this video, you're going to see a little time lapse, only lasts a couple seconds, of me actually assembling this cart. But I wanted to show you the upgrades that are coming with the newer carts. Also, as you guys may know from following me, this is actually a standard cart. This one comes with the swivel wheels all the way around. It's not a competition cart, which usually comes with the bullhead on the front of it. And you know, ever since I started putting those bullheads on there, I was never really completely satisfied with the way they looked. I mean, they looked good for being something that was hand cut, but they just really, I didn't think, scream Rec Tec when you saw it. Now, we as family members, when you see it, you instantly know that's Rec Tec's bull. But to anybody else outside the Rec Tec world that doesn't know, I wanted to do something that I knew represented Rec Tec to the best of my ability and represented their quality that they offer. So as you guys know, a couple months ago, I was able to get my hands on a CNC table. So now I'm able to do a lot more intricate cutouts and stuff like that I could never do before. So the first thing I did was jumped on it and started playing around with the Rec Tec bullhead because I really wanted to kick the notch up on that. So I think I did, and I think it came out perfect, and I think you guys are going to absolutely love it. For those of you out there that have the Rec Tec tumbler, the Rec Tec bullhead that's on it, I was able to scan that out and put it in the computer, and I was able to come up with a DXF file that I could cut them out. And this is what they're going to look like from now on. When they come, they're going to be cut out of the 16 gauge steel, all powder coated with a red powder coat from Prismatic that's actually called Bullseye Red, which I just thought was extremely fitting. So that's what's going to come on the new competition carts. Now, like I said, because Brian was patient and waited on his and his got lost, I wanted to do something extra for him. So I actually put one of the bullheads on his cart, but I even chromed it. As you can see here, I actually chromed the bull's head. The decals that I used to use that said DRG Custom Carts, the vinyl decals, those are also very expensive, and you have to order those in a bunch of like 100 at a time. And just cost effectiveness, it was going to cost the carts to go up too high, and I didn't want that to happen. So what I decided to do is, now that I have the CNC table and can do a lot better intricate cutting, there are always little sections of scrap left when you do your cutouts for your bullseye grills. So I thought, what better way to use up that than to actually just cut my logo out on it and start mounting those on here. It's much better quality. They're now powder coated in the same red as the bull heads are going to come. They're screwed on with stainless steel, 304 stainless steel screws. I just think it makes it look classier, more durable, more robust than the decal. So this is the way they're going to come from now on. If you order the competition cart, it's going to come with my metal badging, and it's going to come with the new red Rec Tec bullhead. The competition or the standard carts, if you purchase those, they are not coming with the bull's head. They are only coming with my DRG badge on the front. Other than that, Brian, I hope you love it, man, and I hope this one makes it to you. You know, I started doing this because I fell in love with Rec Tec, their reputation, their customer service, their build quality, everything about them was just top notch. And when we do these YouTube videos and post them, I didn't until the other day realize just how far those YouTube videos reach and how many people actually watch them. You know, for those of you that don't know, here several months ago, I went down to Florida to visit my daughter. I went down and did some work on her house for her. And while I was there, I had ran up the street to the grocery store just to pick up some stuff. And as I was walking across the parking lot, there were two young ladies walking towards me, and one of them actually pointed at me and said, "I know you." And I was like totally floored. I'm in Florida, I don't know hardly anybody. And she says, "You're the Rec Tec cart guy." And that just totally floored me and blew me away that somebody, here I am 1,000 miles away from my home, and somebody actually recognized me as the Rec Tec bull cart guy. I just thought that was so cool. My Rec Tec family, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support and watching these videos. And as always, smoke like the rest, but roll with the best. I see you, my friends.